Login and welcome screen. If you already have an account, you can enter your phone number or email and password, then press login. If you don't have an account yet, you can choose sign up. Enter the necessary information and choose sign up. A confirmation code will be sent via SMS or email. In this case, it's an SMS, so press confirm. Welcome to the app's welcome screen. Welcome to Greeny, your companion that makes managing your green garden easier than ever with features such as remotely monitoring environmental parameters like soil moisture, air moisture, temperature, and sunlight intensity. Remotely controlling devices such as sprinklers, shade nets, lights, and fans. Setting up automatic schedules for garden devices, such as weekly automatic watering or daily fan operation. Lastly, recognizing different plant species with Greeny's extensive database, providing you with helpful information to care for your plants, such as optimal soil moisture, sunlight intensity, and temperature. Let's begin. Dashboard. The current screen displays information about an Echeveria garden in Bien Hoa, Dong Nai. Specifically, the screen shows the status of controlled devices. The sprinkler is currently running, while the fan, lights, and shade net are off. As previously mentioned, the environmental parameter graph represents various Greeny senses. For example, if there are 6 sensors in the garden, the one with the lowest soil moisture reads 50%, the highest reads 80%, and the average is at 60%. Next to it is the weather information panel for the garden. Partly sunny, 30% air moisture, and a 10% chance of rain. In addition to soil moisture, you can view other general parameters such as air moisture, temperature, and sunlight intensity. To conserve energy, Greeny's sensors take samples once an hour, but if users need real-time values, they can press the refresh button, and the app will send a command to the sensor to take a sample immediately and update the app. If you want to view the general parameters of a different garden, swipe and select from the Recent section. For example, selecting a vegetable garden in DA-LAT, the screen will shift to display parameters of the vegetable garden in DA-LAT. Now, let's move to the second screen to view detailed parameters in one garden. Choose the Echeveria garden, you can select details below or choose List, and then select the Echeveria garden. First, from top to bottom, the garden information panel includes the name, address, number of sensors, and number of controlled devices. Next are the sensors present in the garden. Choose View All. When adding these sensors, users name the areas as zones 1, 2, 3, and 4 corresponding to where the sensors are placed. The data collected by the sensors are displayed over time in the following intervals: 7 days, 24 hours, 30 days, 90 days, and 12 months. Additionally, there are 2 yellow lines indicating the optimal living conditions for the plant, with soil moisture between 30 and 60. Anything below the lower threshold or above the upper threshold is not good for the plants. Now we move to the third screen, which is controlling all the devices in the garden. In the control panel, there are 4 boxes representing 4 types of devices. Clicking into each box provides information on the type of device it is, such as fan, sprinkler, shade net, or light. In each box, there is also information about the automatic schedule, whether there is none or daily operation. The number of devices of each type in the garden is as follows: 1 fan, 6 sprinklers, 6 shade nets, and 2 lights. Now, let's control the fan. Choose to turn it on. Notice that all fans will run once you set the parameters. The parameters include how long it will run, the speed level, 1 or 2, whether it oscillates or stays still. Press Start, Pause, or Stop. Next, we move to the 6th screen, which is controlling individual devices in the garden. Select the sprinkler device box to control it. In this garden, there are 6 sprinklers. Choose one, set the runtime to 3 minutes, and choose to run or pause. Now, if you want 3 out of the 6 sprinklers to run, choose Control multiple devices simultaneously. Select the top 3 sprinklers, set the watering time to 3 minutes, run them, and the timer will count down. Return to the Control All screen and select Stop. End the stream on controlling one device. Now move to the stream on setting up schedules for the devices. In the dashboard, select Schedules. There are already 2 pre-existing schedules. Now, create a daily fan schedule, choose manual type, daily, name it, select the start day and time, set how long it runs, and frequency, running every other day or every day. Now, create a weekly schedule. A customer once shared that they water Echeveria every week. Select to create a schedule, choose weekly, enter the details, select the watering days in the week and the repeat frequency, and create it. Currently, there are no devices running on this schedule, so it shows 0 devices. Go back to the garden list, choose one garden, apply the schedule to all watering devices, and you will see 2 schedules, one of which is newly created and named Cactus, intended for weekly watering of Echeveria. Select that schedule. You can apply schedules to each individual device, view all the devices, such as sprinklers, select one device, change the schedule for the device, and confirm. The schedule changes from weekly to daily. The next feature is integrating devices for control or display of information if they are sensors. Select Add Device. On each Greeny device, there will be a barcode or QR code for the user to scan, and the app will detect the device. The user will choose to add the device, in this case, adding a sensor. Wait for the app to integrate the device. Choose a garden for the device. If there is no garden, you can create a new one. Name the device. At this stage, if the device is placed in an area with only one type of plant, the user can select Add Plant. Choose the plant type in the area that is, or will be planted, and choose to add it. Press Complete. The device has been added to the Echeveria garden. The next flow is AI Detect, which helps identify the plant type. In the dashboard, select AI Detect, point the camera at the plant, and the app will scan and provide the result. Choose View, and the plant information will be displayed. The app tells you the ideal living conditions for the plant through parameters such as soil moisture, sunlight intensity, optimal temperature, and the plant's potential size. Additionally, there are tabs providing supplementary information, plant appearance, climate, soil type, and more information to help users confidently grow their favorite plants. Finally, there's the Settings section, where you can find user information, app settings, and support resources. And that concludes the presentation of the Greeny App, an app that creates an IoT network that makes garden management and care more efficient, saves time and effort, and provides users with a wealth of helpful information.